in terms of the program itself, I will give you a little bit of information about timing and logistics if you're interested in joining us on this 90-day journey. First of all, it begins on February 1st, which is Dr. Pillai's birthday, and it will go for 3 months or 90 days. I am going to share my screen so you can see a bit about the program and the layout here. So it's called The Science and Miracles of Manifestation. You'll receive 3 initiations from Dr. Pillai. As he just mentioned, quantum creating with your God mind, super think a new destiny, and manifest with total soul power. There are early enrollment opportunities that are available. For example, you'll receive up to $75 off if you register by January 19th. And you also, if you pay in full for the premier or the all-inclusive options, you'll receive complimentary access to Dr. Pillai's Ramalingam Ascension Day Light Body Initiation, which happens on January 24th. So all you have to do is register and pay in full by that date, and you'll receive access to that program, which is another program that he's doing for Ramalingam's Ascension Day, the day that Ramalingam turned his body into light. So there's 5 days left to the early enrollment offer for the savings. And it's Dr. Pillai's 75th birthday. So it is a big day. It is a big year for him. And to be in his presence on his birthday is such a gift. Most gurus will go into retreat and have their own personal kind of experiences. But Dr. Pillai has been so generous. He is so generous with his energy, his darshan, his transmission to us, that he will be live hosting a teaching and initiation on his most powerful power time of the year for him. And then here are the 3 timings. So at February 1st, it's 6 p.m. Pacific time. These are live, but if you cannot make it live to the viewing, then don't worry. It'll be recorded and it's uploaded very quickly after the session, and you can receive the same transmission in the replay. Then the second session is March 2nd, so a month later, Your Miraculous Mind, Super Thinking a New Destiny. And then the third one, we actually pushed it out. So it's not on the beginning of the month, but it's on what Dr. Pillai calls the astrological or the real new year. It is when Sun moves into Aries and it starts the Tamil New Year or Vedic New Year. And it's the most empowering time to begin something and also to receive the energy of the sun, which is what Dr. Pillai just talked about, how to manifest with the power of the sun and the energy that the sun can give you, the soul intelligence. And so you will receive the transmission and the initiation on this day, April 13th. That's in the Western time zones. It's different all over the world, but this is where Dr. Pillai will be giving that initiation during that particular time. As he mentioned, there will be additional workshops with his master teachers who've been studying with him for 20 plus years, and they will provide supplementary mastery workshops. So you'll receive basically 7 different teachings and connecting with Dr. Pillai as well as the teachers. And then if you're interested, we are hosting birthday remedies for Dr. Pillai. And these remedies will help you connect with the archetypes that are most closely aligned with him. Obviously, his statue. We have rituals too. Then also Varahi, Dattatreya, the Siddhas, these miraculous beings that he's been connecting with, these archetypes that he's very close with. Nambunayaki down in his family temple, Rakakshi, Karpasamy. So these are the archetypes closest to his heart, and we're doing rituals and remedies for them, for us to all gain benefit in this. And then, of course, longevity remedies for Dr. Pillai's health and wellness will be included, and we'll all benefit from those. So those are in one of the packages. And then if you'd like to choose which one works best for you, remember that there is the early savings offering that expires on January 24th. And so you can join the February 1st session with Dr. Pillai for his birthday, and that's simply for that session. And then you can receive all the three, so that's fundamental level. And then the premier, it is all 3 months. So these 90 days, you'll receive the 3 different initiations, the additional 4 mastery workshops, and that's in premier. And then if you want the addition of the remedies, then that is the all-inclusive option. And if you pay in full for the premier or the all-inclusive, you'll receive the Ramalingam's Ascension Day light body initiation. So those are the options, and that is the program. And we're very excited, as Dr. Pillai mentioned, to be offering this, especially as this gift that when his birthday is, because it is his power time. This is also a very energetically potent time of the year. We had the calendar year, new year that happened on January 1st, and everyone's still a little revved up about that. And now we're moving into today is actually what Dr. Pillai calls the spiritual new year, which is when the sun moves into Capricorn, starting a trajectory north. So a great time to let more light in to your life and your consciousness and your goals. And then we have the Tamil New Year or the Vedic New Year, astrological New Year, which happens April 13th. And all these times we've been receiving these empowerments from Dr. Pillai. So how fortunate are we? But it is a great time to be ramping up and continuing to focus on your goals. What do you want? What do you want to create? And Dr. Pillai will be teaching us his latest techniques on the manifestation process. And we'll be deep inside of it for 3 months, which is really the time you need to set forth a habit and really ground yourself in retraining the mind from the negative into this quantum mind, this miraculous mind, from the human mundane limitations into the quantum field of being able to jump higher and do more and create more. And of course, with that protection, like he said, the world is a very unstable place, as we can see, and you want to be able to be inside of a container of Dr. Pillai's enlightened energy, to help you not only manifest, but protect you from what is happening and allow us to evolve. So we're evolving spiritually, materially, and focusing on ourselves, that growth, as well as helping others. All of that will be contained inside of this divine program that Dr. Pillai has just created. He really just inspired it very recently, the Science and Miracles of Manifestation. If you have any questions, feel free to post them now, and I'll be happy to answer. I'm going to check chat. Okay. I don't see any questions. Oh, okay. If you are in mystery school, you are in a year-long program where Dr. Pillai is teaching monthly, so you don't necessarily need to be in this program as well. But if you'd like to, there will be codes sent to you for additional savings. Oh, thank you so much, Sharmishta. Gratitude to all that you teach. My life has been transformed. Thank you for that. Is the Ramalingam initiation a new program? Yes. So that will be hosted live with Dr. Pillai on Ramalingam's Ascension Day. And that is on it's called Taipusam. It's the full moon, where the full moon and Pushya star are aligned. And that is January 24th this year. So January 24th, 2024. And yes, it'll be a live initiation with Dr. Pillai. We had, I think, one from the past, but this is the first time in a very long time that he is doing that new and live. He's just been inspired recently to be giving. Any other questions? All right, I think that's all. So a quick reminder that the early birds do expire soon. So please, if you are interested, that is expiring in 5 days from now for the savings that you'll receive. So, and if you would like the option of receiving the Ramalingam Ascension Day light body initiation complimentary, you would just need to pay in full for either the premier or the all-inclusive programs. Let's see, there's another question, which is more helpful. Okay, that's a little bit outside the scope of today, but we are hosting a Shrimbirzi webinar in about an hour and a half, so you can go there and ask questions about Shrimbirzi. And so I think that's it. Thank you all for being here. We thank Dr. Pillai and all the divine beings for blessing us so abundantly in this year, and we're so grateful. So also please remember that Pillai Center hosts several different free sessions and teachings each month, and you can find those on the PillaiCenter.com website under the menu that says free. It's all there. So if you aren't able to join us for this, then we do definitely encourage you to be involved in the community and be benefiting from Dr. Pillai's teachings. We love you and thank you so much. Namaste.